just feel like paper. They are so rough. Hey there. Hey, boo. Girl, I miss you. I miss you. I miss the queendom. I miss you guys. But don't worry, because mama ain't going nowhere. Y'all know I be busy. I be busy, but mama is back. I am not gone anywhere, you guys. I am back. And so I wanted to get on here and talk about what's been going on. The Will and Jada thing. Honey, Will was not playing about his baby mama. Y'all ain't gonna sit up there and just keep on thinking that y'all gonna drag somebody and they ain't gonna finally stand up. I miss you too. I knew it. You know, girl, I was like, look, every time somebody was, they was like, when are you coming back? Are you coming back? When are you coming back? Let me tell you something. If I'm gone for good, you guys, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm gone for good. I'm not coming back. I'm gonna let you know. I told you guys that I'm trying to get this other boutique going in Atlanta. And so I've been working hard doing that. I've been working hard at my current job. I've been working hard dealing with the family and family stuff. And so I have not had time. I'm not going to even lie to you guys. I have not had time for, come on, baby, so I can get over. For YouTube, I haven't even had time to even do my, I've been doing some appointments, you know, as far as my readings, but I've been canceling appointments and stuff for that because I've been really literally dealing with my real estate stuff and really trying to get this place going, this second boutique going out in Atlanta. So I haven't really had time to do nothing. I was so tired. Let me tell you guys, I was so tired on Friday. I drove 2 hours to pick up my daughter, 2 hours back. That's 4-hour drive in one day. Not to mention, soon as I get off work, it takes me 30 minutes to get home. Like now, I'm leaving work and I'm headed home. It takes me 30 freaking minutes to get home. So when you look at there and back, that's 5 hours of driving one person doing in one day. I'm doing it all by myself in one day. One day. I was tired. I'm tired. So I just hadn't had time to, even though I really wanted to go live, I couldn't. I didn't have time to go live to do anything. Because you got to get the most important stuff out the way first, you know. But I missed you guys. I missed y'all so much. I missed my honey, the queendom. Y'all know y'all my babes. I love the queendom. I'm talking about my genuine, the ones I could count, on one hand. My genuine queendom family. Y'all know who y'all are. I miss you guys so much because y'all the only ones that support me no matter what. I understand. Do what's right for you. Always. Yep. Always. You got to do, because let me tell you something. What y'all already know, I don't even got to tell you this. At the end of the day, they don't give a damn if your family is surviving. Nobody on YouTube cares if you okay or not. If I got sick tomorrow, nobody's going to come and make sure my kids eat. Nobody's going to say, damn, Miss Gina's sick, she can't get to work and stuff. Man, I wonder, is the light bill paid for this month? Because we don't want the kids to be in the dark, and we know she ain't got nobody. Nobody's going to do that. I got to work through being sick. When I'm sick, I can't be sick. I got to work through being sick because there's nobody else to take over. That's why I say, those of you those of you that got a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, a husband, a boyfriend, a good girlfriend that can take over and handle shit when you down, when you to the flow, and there's somebody that you got that can handle you, blessed. You blessed beyond blessed. You don't know how blessed you are, because when I was sick, let me tell y'all something what happened to me. And I'm not for sure if I shared this with you guys or not. When I was homeless and I was staying at the hotel, one day I got really, really sick. Really, I was sick. Do you hear me? I was sick as a dog. And I knew I had to go to work, because I kept telling, the kids kept saying, Mom, why don't you just stay home? Why don't you, stay at the hotel? Why don't you not go to, and I said, I can't. I got to go to work. I got to get up and I got to go to work. I'm like, I can't stay home. Any day that I stay home, I don't get paid for that day. And we needed every dime, quarter, nickel, penny there is. We needed it, right? So my son, and I'm glad I got my shade up. Y'all know me. You know me. I'm soft. Miss Gina's soft. I'm soft, especially when it comes to my kids. But so I was so sick and I was feeling so bad. So my son said to me, he says, Mom, you want me to go get you some tea? He said, I'm gonna go to the lobby and I'm gonna get you some tea. And I said, yeah, give me some, because I was popping all kind of cold medicine and everything, because like I said, I knew I could not stay home. I couldn't stay home. I had to go to work the next day. The lady in the office, in the lobby, in the office, and she was the manager. The boys went in there to get me some tea. The woman in there, they told her, I guess she was like, what are you guys doing? What? And they were like, we getting my mom some tea because my mom is sick. The woman, she said, your mom's sick? And the woman was so nice. She was crazy about me because she knew I was a hard-working mother, taking my ass to work every day. Y'all saw morning, noon, evening, rain, sleet, or snow, freezing cold, ass van. I took my ass to work every day. I didn't miss a day. Sorry, you guys. Y'all know I'm in this area. She said, your mom's sick. And they were like, yeah. So she said, well, let me fix this drink. This tea for y'all. Let me hook the tea up for you guys. It's going to make, she said, tell your mom it's going to make her feel good. And if she wants some more, she told the boys to come back and she'll make me some more. I don't know what that woman put in that tea. What she meant. When I tell you, I was feeling good by 3-4 o'clock in the morning, because we got up about 5 every morning, because y'all remember I had to take the kids to school, and then I would go and drive myself on to school, or drive them to the bus stop, and then I would go on to the bus stop. I told the kids, I said, hey, thank you, same to you, Belle. I said, to the kids, to the twins, I said, go get me some more of that tea. I said, what did she get? Go get me some more of that tea. And she made some more, and it made me feel really good. And then when I think by the time when I got off from work, or either the next day, I went into the office to thank her. And she says, nope, she says, I knew you. She said, I knew you need to get to work. She said, I knew no matter what, you was going to work the next day. She said, because all I talked about, and y'all seen even on here, all I talked about was getting my children out of that hotel. And I think that's the reason why I'm the way I am right now. Whereas though when I get prospects that come into my office and they say, Gina, I'm staying in a hotel, I need to be out immediately, I work hard for them. I work abundantly. I work overtime. I get out there, rain, sleet, snow, cold. It's cold, freezing cold as fuck. It's freezing as fuck out here in Chicago today. I got a dress on. I wore a dress on. I got flats, no stockings, no tights, no nothing, because that sun will fool you. This fucking sun fool you. It look beautiful. Looks gorgeous out here, but it's cold. It's cold as a goddamn Eskimo. It's cold, okay? But I go above and beyond, you understand me, to do what's needed to get my residents into their homes, because I'm a mother and I understand about being homeless and living in a fucking hotel out on the street. Yes, isn't it, ain't it? It's freaking cold out here. So I get it. I get it. And some people don't get it. They don't understand it. When you working and you busting your ass and you can't miss a day. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? You can't miss a day. You can't be late. You can't say I'm not going in to work today, because you gotta go in to work no matter what. You gotta go in. Because if you don't go in and you don't get paid, that's an extra day that you and your children are staying in a fucking hotel. And y'all remember when I lost that first apartment, I was crushed. I ain't gonna lie, I was crushed. All because some people didn't care for me, that they went as far to keep a roof from getting over my children's head. I would never do that to nobody. Never. When people come in my office, there's a lady that came in my office today, I was fed up to here with her. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I was fed up to here with her. But she called me back today and she says, Gina, I really need to be out of my place. She said, I really need to be out of my place. She said, I know I'm sorry for bothering you being a book. She said, I know I'm probably being a pain. And she was. But she said, I really need to be out of my place. You know what I told her? I said, I tell you what, I'm going to go and walk some places today. And I did. And I told her I'm going to walk some more in the morning. And I will have something for her. And I will call her between 9:30 and 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I told her this, you know why? Because I got a heart and I understand when a person say, I need a place. I got to be in a place like ASAP. It's cold as hell out here. You ain't got nowhere to go. When somebody comes to me and they tell me they don't got nowhere to go, it touches me. I don't know about other, leasing consultants, leasing managers. I don't know about, I know me, it touches me when somebody tells me I need a place like yesterday and I don't have anywhere to go, because I remember I was that person that didn't have nowhere to go and nobody helped me. Nobody gave me shit. Nobody gave me nothing. These motherfuckers get on here and they whine and cry about when somebody give $1, when somebody donate a fucking $1. And when I moved and had to be in a place, nobody paid my rent. Nobody paid my security deposit. Nobody gave me shit. Nobody gave me nothing. Everything that I had to have, when they say first and last month's rent, I came up with that shit on my own. Nobody gave me nothing. Nobody gave me nothing. Mind you, that people, they bought me coffee. Folks, they would, I've even had a few, I ain't gonna even lie to you, I've even had a few people that paid for it, that even said, Miss Gina, what hotel you at? How can I pay for a night for you? How can I pay for a night? And my hotel would be between, if I got a good deal off a hot wire or whatever, it would be between, at a low $60, at a high maybe like 110 a night, because I wasn't keeping my kids anywhere. We didn't stay in no hole in the walls. We stayed at the Best Western. That's about as low as it got. Best Western offered, honey, breakfast. The kids got breakfast every morning. It had a nice room, pool, everything else. They were, I like to make sure, even when I was homeless in an hotel, because I had a job. I still had a job. And I made sure that my children was someplace decent and someplace safe. We stayed at the Red Roof Inn. We stayed places. I think one time we stayed at the Motel 6, and I ain't do that shit no more. We stayed at the motel. I was like, oh, no. That was not working for us. That was not working for us there. But it gives me a better understanding of those that walk into my office and sit at my desk and tell me they need a place ASAP and they have nowhere to go. And I feel it and I understand it, and it makes me work harder for them. Even when they might get on my nerves and I'd be like, oh, I can't wait to get rid of this person or get this person in. But I still have that understanding because I remember where I was, and I probably was one of them. I probably was like them. The person that I went to see, I probably got on her nerves too. I had one guy call me he applied yesterday. Now today, Monday. He applied yesterday. Sunday, we don't even open on a Sunday. Okay? We don't even open on a Sunday. So I can't look at applications. I can't run an application. I can't do shit on a Sunday because we don't open on a Sunday. But he called today to say, did I get approved? I said, didn't you say you applied yesterday? He said, yeah. I said, baby, it takes 72 hours. We didn't even open Sunday. I didn't even get your stuff until today. He was like, oh, okay. He told the other girl, he says, is there any way y'all can rush it? We can't rush it. No matter what, you still got to go through a process. We still got to run that credit and background check no matter what. I don't give a damn how quickly you want us to rush it or how quickly you may want to move in. We still have to run that credit and background check, okay? And so I was like, no, we can't rush it. It's 72 hours. If we need anything, we'll call you. He was like, oh, so it'll probably be by Wednesday? I said, yeah, if not sooner, if not before. Yeah, it'll be around Wednesday. He was like, okay, but I understood. Like I felt that was a person that was in a situation and that's in a situation and he's trying to hurry up and move. And now we're on spring break. So all those people that are getting evicted, I told you guys, those folks that's getting evicted, they need to hurry up and find something right now while their children, while they're all on spring break, while their children and everybody is on spring break, because this is the time they can set up appointments and they can go, and look, because we don't open on Saturday and Sundays like most of the places do. Most of the places, they open on Saturdays and Sundays. We don't open on Saturday and Sunday. So they got to make an appointment with me Monday through Friday, 10 to 5. 10 to 5 is when we set up appointments to tour. If they don't get in then, they ain't gonna get in because we off right now on the week. They talking about changing it. They'll probably change it eventually. I probably won't be there. But that's when they'll probably hire their permanent, because I'm not permanent. Y'all know me. I'm not. I get in where I fit in. I stay over here at this place for a little bit. I help them through it. I go on over, mosey on over to the other community. I help them get straight. I stay over there a minute, and then I mosey on over to another one. That's how I do it. But while I'm there, I'm killing it. Like, I'm killing it. I'm helping everybody that I help. I'm doing the best I can to try to get them in, and it's hard. When rents is going up sky high, people don't have money, for credit checking and admin fee. And then you got to pay to move in. And then all this shit. People ain't got money like that. So it's hard. The only thing now where some people do have the money is because it's income tax time, right? It's income tax season. And so people getting their income tax check, and if they smart, they're using that money to help them move into their new place. I just know I don't want nobody, especially somebody with kids, to ever go through what me and my children went through. I don't wish that on nobody. And there's a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube I don't like. But I would never, ever wish what me and my kids went through, I don't wish that shit on nobody. I don't wish that on nobody. There is no way any mother should have to be out here struggling and fighting to put a roof over her child's head. No mother should have to go through that. Nobody. Hey, Sasha. Guess what, Sasha? There's a lady I'm helping right now. I'm helping her right now. She called me today. I'm helping her right now to look for a place. And I said, I need because she set up an appointment with me. And I was like, okay, I need your name, your phone number, and your email. And she said, my name is Sasha. And I said, wow. You know what? I said one of my very best friends' name is Sasha. And she was like, ooh, this must be a sign. That's exactly what she said. She said, this must be a sign. And I told her I look forward to meeting her, and her name is Sasha. So I cannot wait. And look, you popped up. So it must have been a sign, Sasha. It must have been a sign, because baby, you don't pop up. You don't pop up. Hey, Stacy, you don't pop up. And I'm just like, and I saw you there, and I thought about that lady, because she was somebody else going through some stuff. Jean, don't forget to read my message, please. Thank you. Oh, I got you, Belle. I'm gonna read it as soon as I get up here to this stop. So let me see. Me and my BF anniversary was yesterday. It has been 6 years of us being together. Oh. See, it's good. It's great when you can have a best friend, you know, somebody that you can care about, because people don't care. I love you, boo. I love you to death, Sasha. Honey, you my heart. You my heart. Let me tell y'all something about Sasha. We've always like been there for each other since the day one that we had met. And I remember, see, I always remember the good things and things that because people be thinking it's the big things. You think it's the big things and stuff that people do, but no, it's the smallest things that mean so much. And let me tell you something, when I was homeless, and when Sasha, because I was helping people when I was homeless. I don't even know if a lot of you knew. I was still helping people even though me and my children were homeless. And I lost that apartment when we didn't get that apartment. But I remember Sasha was going through her own situation, her own issues. And Sasha said to me, no, she didn't say anything. Let me take that lie back. She didn't say anything to me. She cashed out me. I think you cashed out me and sent me a message and said, I wish it could have been more. I wish it was more. And I was appreciative, because I wasn't even I didn't ask for it. I wasn't looking for it. I didn't expect it. But I remember you cashed at me and you said, I wish it was more. And you brought up when I helped you that you and your partner, when I helped you guys, that remember I had gotten, so I said, where y'all at? I said, where y'all? Because Sasha was going through something. And how you never know. Sasha and them was going something, and Sasha said, and I know that feeling, said, all I want is to be able to have a good night's sleep and take a shower. And I remember that. Cause when you out here and you sleeping on people's floors and you sleeping on people, that just happened to me, meant everything. Oh, come on, Stacy. Y'all better thumbs up this video. I told y'all this is a positive video. Seek kindness, beat kindness, yes. Kindness, be kind. And you don't even, yes, Lord Stacy, you better come on. And you don't even have to ask for it. It will come to you. And I never brought up, let me tell you something. When I do something for you, I do something for you. It comes from the heart. I never say, oh, remember I did, none of that. But let me tell you, somebody that loves you and care for you, when you do something from their heart, from your heart, you don't gotta ask. They gonna come through. they gonna come through. If I don't care if it's a quarter. That's why I said when somebody say, shoot, Gina, all I got is a quarter, but I want to give you something. You know that quarter mean more to me than any goddamn thing, than anything, because it just lets me know they was down to their last quarter. And they gave it to me. Because you could have kept it and got 75 more cents, and that would have been $1 right there. But it's that last quarter, and I never forget, Sasha, I didn't ask for it. I wasn't looking for it or nothing, but I'll never forget. More, because I remember when you helped me, when you did that, and that's when things mean something. That's somebody, I just don't understand. I was saying today to my coworker, especially women, I don't like going back and forth. I don't like fighting. I don't like putting people down. I just don't. That's just not me. But I don't want a person fucking with me neither and keep fucking with me and think I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and let that ride, because I'm that bitch. I am that bitch. Like that side of me, that G side will come the fuck out. And sometimes you got to put people in their place. But I have always been about helping. I've always been about helping people and nurturing them and helping them to come up and do whatever. Look, even now, my move-ins today, my move-ins that I had Friday and the Friday before that, they told me I'm the only person that they've ever known where they moved at to put in numbers. I put in phone numbers that I personally looked up. This has nothing to do with the company I work for. And I put in bold print, this has nothing to do with this company. I put in bold print phone numbers and shit of places that they can call to get food, to get clothing, to get help with their rent in case something happens that they can't pay next month's rent. I told y'all I'm that one when it comes to helping people. I'm that woman. So I literally put all this into a folder. I created these numbers and I got them all this information and emails, and I put down important phone numbers. And the lady said to me, she said, wow. She said, as many places that I lived. And she said, I've never had anybody to do that for me. She said, I've never had anyone to do. And I told her, I said, you know why? I said, because they probably ain't been where I was. I said, I was homeless before. So I understand. And when you ask, how many of you have moved or lived in an apartment community and you ask them, where do you know any place that could help me? And they told you, no, you got to Google it. How many of you have done that? I know I've been there. They will tell you, I can't help you, but there are some agencies, some companies that, and you be like, can you tell me where they at? And they say, I don't know, but you can Google it. What the fuck? Well, why you tell me? Don't you have that attitude? You have that attitude like, well, bitch, why the fuck you say anything if you ain't got the information? Well, when I say it, guess what? I got the information because I'm looking it up in your area. And the area that you live in, I'm looking it up to see who gonna help pay rent, where you can go get food from, because that's what I do. That's what I do. And so I don't understand why property managers, they real quick to throw you. I'm sorry, y'all. It's rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling because I'm up here. I'm about to go into Thornton's to get my ice and stuff. But it's crazy, you guys. It's crazy that nobody. So I'm just all about. I'm about helping and I'm about supporting. And that's why I always say on here, every time when I know something that's going to help pay rent, that's going to help look out for you, I'm there because I was in those shoes. Red Pill said, I see rent in Chicago for 1 bedroom for $1,300 and up. By grace, my home and cars I paid in full. Still have bags of clothes to give it. That part. Yep. You ain't said there's some that's going the 1 bedroom, like you said, $1,400 Studios going for $1,200 for a studio, no bedroom. Going for $1,200 and $1,300 for a fucking studio. This is how the rents are going outrageous. People they barely got money for food to eat. They don't know where to go. Who gonna pay my security deposit? Who gonna pay my back? They don't know where to start. Nobody knows where to go and where to start. Because I've always been, I told you guys I was PTA president, mom. I've always worked in the nonprofit, era, and so I've always did things to help people, to help folks get back on their feet, because people helped me. And when they helped me, it made me want to do even more. It made me want to, like, oh, I'm gonna find out about this. Oh, this company. Oh, I'm gonna find out another company, because I want to be able to help the next person and the next person. This is what I do. Yep, cheapest was $900 for a studio in Hyde Park. Yep, used to be. See how much that is now. See how much that same studio will be going for $1,100-$1,200 today. Did you hear about all these people that's moving out, California and Texas and all, where they get literally pushed out of their places because of the rent market? Because of the rent market. I had people calling me today from California asking, they accept Section 8 housing vouchers. Calling me from California. The lady said, I'm in California. I said, wow, you in California? She's like, yeah, I need to know if yeah. She said, I ain't even went and picked my voucher up yet, because she said, I don't want the clock to start ticking on me. This is what this lady said to me. I said, I understand. And she was like, she said, thank you. She said, I was the only one that was helping her, that was talking to her, that was giving her information, because she said nobody else even thought to try to help her or even steer her some other way. She said I was the only one. I get told that all the time. The other lady came there, her and her husband was mad. They was about to be done with. She says, you know what made us change our mind? I said, no. She said, you? I said, huh? She said, me and my husband talked. She said, we said, the only reason we're giving this company another chance, she said, is because of you. And when I showed her, I got her 3 units, 3 different buildings, three different prices. She was impressed. And she said, the only reason I'm giving them another chance is because of you. Because I treat people like I want to be treated. I want people to help me. I want them to look out for me. So that's what I do. Not everybody, they don't care. People don't care if you got a roof over your head. People, they don't give 2 flying fucks to the wind that you got children and you trying to get your children in a stable place. Which is, she melted my heart when she told me. She says, I got 2 kids. I was pregnant with my other child when I was and I said, wow. I said, this is why I would never show you something that I wouldn't show my children, or that I wouldn't want to be put in. Like, I just have a heart, and people hate it. Other folks hate it when you have a heart, and when you help people, because it comes back. It comes back. And one lady said to me today, another lady I put in, and she said to me, Gina, she says, I'm going to bring you back a nice, she's, what is she, Dutch or something, beautiful accent. She says, I'm going to bring you back a nice gift. I'm going to bring you back some goodies, something good. And I was like, oh, you don't have to do that. But she wanted to show me her appreciation for all the work that I had done, because I went above and beyond, because that's me. Know why that's me? Because I was that bitch on the other end when wouldn't nobody go above and beyond for me, and I needed to get my fucking kids out of that hotel. Get it? Rip said, yep, I've been trying to help a person I know who apartment caught on fire. She is paying over $1,500 for a 2-bedroom in the hood. Wow. For 1,500, I could get her. Shit. Do you know what kind of place I could get her? Marble countertops, every stainless steel appliances. Shoot, she'll be living like a queen. You are right. It has become every man for themselves, doggy dog world. Yep. And it's sad. It's worse now. Knock on wood. I'm lucky. It's worse now than it was back when me and my children were homeless. And we talking about what, 3, 4, 5 years ago? It's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I say, man, help your people. Help your people. Stop. Nobody ain't got to start acting like they better than everybody. Help your just help them. You don't know, you don't know. You can't do it, you can't do it. You don't want to do it, then don't do it. But damn, help your people. Gee, the apartment for her and her daughter is so small. That's sad. See, I don't like hearing stuff like that. That's sad. That don't make no sense. And I bet you, let her be one day late, missing rent. Let her not have what they be ready to kick her ass up out of there. And look, and you gotta live like that. That's why I told motherfuckers might have laughed at me about not having furniture and shit in my house and this and that, but I lived good. I got a nice roof over my head. Shit ain't leaking. I ain't worrying about stuff breaking down. I don't have to worry about my kids calling me saying, "Ma, the water ain't on. It ain't working right. The heat ain't blowing out." No, because I put all my money into where I lay my head. The inside of that motherfucker might be empty, but you can best believe the shell is going to be immaculate. And because you can always take your time to fill it, baby. You can always take your time to fill it. And that's what people, and I remember when I was showing my house, y'all remember when I was showing my house and it was completely empty and everybody else said, "That's okay, Gina. You got 30 years to fill it." And I felt it, and I wound up filling it in too. Keep being the beautiful person you are. Thank you, Sasha. The people in the building throw garbage over the balcony. It's supposed to be a condo. Ooh, she is still asking for things to get fixed. That's sad. Wow. Ain't no way she should be living like that. Ain't no way. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Anyway, you guys, I just want to go in here, and we still didn't get to talk about the Jada and Will, that smack that was heard around the world. Oh my God! When I heard about that, I was just like, "Woo! Can we do a reading?" Yes. What is for you is for you. Ooh, Belle, you better say that again. What is for you is for you. Yep. Yeah, let's do some readings. Y'all want to do some readings today? I'm gonna go home, change my clothes, and then we gonna do some readings. I'm about to go in here and get my ice, and I'm headed straight home. Let's do some readings. Let's do some praying. Pray, get our stuff together. I got you guys. I'm about to see y'all in a minute. I'm finna walk up in here in this Thornton's and go get my ice and stuff. We barely got a lunch today. But that's okay. I'm good. You need one tonight? I got you. Told you I'm a PR like you. Yes, baby. And that's what it's saying. We're about helping. That's what we're about, helping. Not everybody is about helping and encouraging and uplifting and wanting to do something for the people. Not just their people, but for the people. I'll help anybody I can. I'll help. You know why? Because I already know God got me taken care of. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored, and God just looking for another direction to lead me. You sound like Red Bill. You sound like how they be saying about me. I was just saying, it's so funny. I was saying to my twins, and one of the twins is way lighter than me. He's lighter than me, and the other twin is darker. And I tease them all the time. And I'm like, and my other son. I told you my other son, who his dad is from Pakistan, and I'm like, boy, you a mutt. I called him. He laughed at me. I said, boy, you a y'all, my son does Taekwondo. He won 2 championships. He's got another match coming up and we're going to go to it. So when I go to it, I'm going to get some of it on live so you guys can, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. So he sent me the flyer and so we going to all go and we going to check him out. So I can't wait. I'm excited about that. Anyway, let me get in here so I can get my ice and stuff, and then I can go back home and get comfortable and everything, and then we can go. I'm gonna go live, and then I'm gonna do some readings tonight. Sasha's number 1. Sasha gonna be first. Sasha already said I need it. So I got Sasha. Sasha's gonna be number 1. I had 2. I'm 63, and I can't understand why these people look. What? Yes. Me neither. I don't get it neither. Look, you see me, I'm flaunting my gray right now, but you know me, I'll put a wig on in a minute. I will put a wig on in a minute, but I don't have any problems with flaunting my natural. This is my natural hair. I have no problem with flaunting my natural. But you know why? Because they do so much shit. They worry, they argue, they drinking, they smoking, they look older than us. They look older than us. It's crazy. It's great. All right, you guys, y'all come back in about an hour. I'll see y'all. I wish I could pay you for it. Belle, I love you. You good. All the times you didn't help. You another great supporter. I could go on and on and on and on and on with amazing, blissful stories of those that genuinely helped, from the heart, from helping me get the van and helping me with little other stuff. I don't throw that away. And I think that's why I work so hard paying it forward to other people. That's why I work. When other folks say, girl, just leave it alone and don't do it. I'm like, no, it makes me want to work harder for them, because I remember I was one of those that didn't have anybody to help me, and you just want to be you just want to be comfortable. You just want to be at peace. I get it. I get just wanting to have your own place and get from under somebody else, and you just want to be at peace. And not everybody has that. So I get it. I get it. I help, but get bit all the time. Yep. Me too. I was ready for my gray. Yes, you was. I wasn't even. My mother kept saying, don't you diet. My mother kept saying, she said, don't you diet. And I dyed it. And then it grew. I said, all right, I ain't gonna touch it. When I want it off, I just put a wig on. Y'all know me. I'll put a wig on in a heartbeat. That's it. I'll put a wig on. Yeah, we get that. But you know what? Sometimes, Red Pill, I think it's a test, because God wants us to do it because we genuinely want to do it, and we're not worried about if a person is going to be appreciative or not of it. We ain't supposed to worry about that, because God is going to be appreciative of it. The blessing's going to come from him, not from the person that we do it for. So I stopped getting mad. I used to be that way. I get mad and I'd be like, wow, that person didn't even say thank you. You know how many people I helped and they didn't even say thank you. So now I don't even look for that. I just do it. And then if the person says thank you, so be it. If they don't say thank you, I move on to the next person, because I say I did it from my heart. So it don't matter. The other stuff, it just don't. You can't even worry about it. You can't even worry about. Yep, you just got to do it from your heart. Yep, you just. What's your question, Belle? What's your question? That's me now, Red Pill. I just do everything that I do from the heart. Everything that I don't do, I do it from the heart. I'm not doing it because my heart ain't feeling it, okay? My heart ain't soft enough for me to do it. So that's just how you got to look at it now. That's how you got to look at it. That's how you got to, do things. And I don't look for even when I do it for my kids, I don't look for nothing back. When I do it for a friend, I don't look for nothing back. When I do it for a stranger, I'm not looking for nothing back. I do, because you know where it's going to come back from? That blessing going to come back from God. And that's the reason why I'm always covered. When things happen, I'll be like, damn, there you go. There that blessing go. When something really tough I'm going through, and it wound up being taken care of, I'll be like, there that blessing go. There it go. I will save it for you when you come back. Okay, please call me later for a reading. I got you. We doing readings when I come at home. I'm finna run in this stuff right now and get my ice and shit. Go home, change clothes, get comfortable, take my hair down, and then we gonna do some tonight. I got you guys. All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Trying to leave my estate to family due to my son being sick. Got no answer. Oh. Well, we gonna pray for him. Because y'all know I love praying. If I don't like doing nothing else, I love praying. So we gonna pray for him. Honey, God got us covered. God got us covered. He knows his good people. That's why you just got to. I'm going to tell y'all about this movie I seen. I'm going to save it for later. I got to tell you guys about this movie that I was watching the old movie, the 70s, back to 70 black era movies, Fox. Y'all remember the movies? Foxy Bride was something else. I'm going to tell y'all about it. Yeah, Belle, please remind me. Please remind me. The Lord is my shepherd. Yes, I shall not want. Yep, please remind me about that movie because I really want to tell y'all because it is a point. And I think that everybody should do that. I do not have a payment for it tonight. You ain't got to. Girl, it's from the heart. It's from the heart. So anybody that was here tonight that's on right now, we got 7 people? Belle, Red Pill, Sasha. None of y'all have to pay. None of y'all that's on my live right now. So it really is just 4 of y'all. Right? 1, 2, 3. It's just 3 of you guys. No, it was somebody else that was on here. Stacy and Stacy. So Belle, Stacy, Sasha, Red Pill, all of you guys tonight, if y'all come on, I give y'all the reading for free. Yep, I got it. No, it wasn't Claudine. Yeah, Claudine is one of them, but nope, it wasn't Claudine. I'm going to look up the name of it when I get back home, and then I'm going to let you guys know. I can't remember what was the name of that movie. But anyway, it popped up when I was watching Foxy Brown and Coffee and all of them. And you're welcome. And I was like, oh yeah, this movie, it was deep. When I tell you and it was one of them racial, black and white, movie. Like I tell you, it was in the 70s, way back. And that movie had meaning. We're going to talk about that today when we get back. All right. I love you guys. You're welcome, Sasha. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys at home. I'll see you guys in about the next 30, 45 minutes. All right. Mwah.